Hey guys, what's up? This recording is titled Sounds, Month of September, Part 1, the year 2023. And in this recording, I'm making documentation of my experience with sounds that make noises, that use language, that are a multitude. They started one day in the year 2013 and have been occurring every day and every hour since that day in 2013 to now, the year 2023, but except when I sleep. My prediction is that the wireless material that causes the language and noise and sounds, which is 100% wireless, will be something available, public, live, something like that before the year 2040. And of that, I am certain. And they basically really are an advanced version of a developing technology called Neuralink. I started to make recordings and notes and documentation this year, 2023, in the month of January, of the sounds that make noises and use language. The recordings I make are mostly of recent activity I've been having with the noises. I've made several recordings and they are on the internet for reference and records and things like that. Since the day they started, one day in the year 2013, from being tampered with or operated on, and the tamper ever since the tampering slash operation, they will occur every hour of every day except when I sleep. And they have amounted to make every day and every individual hour to equal no less than two-thirds negative bad noise subtotal. That's the fraction of every individual hour of bad noise is two-thirds negative subtotal. Um, I hear the noise slash sounds and language within 5 minutes after waking up from sleep. From physical experiences I have had, I know 100% they are a wireless material, a result of having been tampered with in my sleep slash operated on in my sleep, and even having been awake during at least one procedure or operation which took place in the year 2013. The tampering or operation that I'm referring to, which happened, is not easy to explain and difficult to describe and is very complicated. But one day in the year 2013, I woke up and things were and have been very different since. And the wireless material's existence has been only denied by all medicine slash healthcare I've come into contact with on several different occasions in the past 10 years who actually say it resembles a chemical imbalance of the brain. Although I am 100% certain it is some type of wireless material. The way it works is if I'm awake 16 hours because I slept 8 hours, every hour of those 16 hours, every hour will be occupied with a subtotal of no less than 20 minutes of noise from whatever it is that is definitely a wireless material. It is not uncommon to hear 30 minutes subtotal or 40 minutes subtotal of noise in any hour awake. And I keep track of the numbers, and that is how I know. And I've been hearing them every hour of every day since one day in the year 2013. And since they started, they have been every day a subtotal of at least 2/3 negative every individual hour of every day, and a subtotal of no more than 1/3 neutral every individual hour of every day. I know from keeping track of numbers, and it is not uncommon for them to even be 3/4 negative, which is worse than 2/3 negative, and that is really bad. I try to avoid doing things that will upset the fractions slash numbers. It is complicated to explain how I don't upset the noise, and basically, I have to be careful because it is terrible for me to hear the noise fire up, and lonely, quiet, dark places seem to significantly reduce the negative effects the noises take on me. I've been working with treatment and healthcare since they started in the year 2013 on trying to find a way to subtract and eliminate the wireless material that's existence and residence has been supposedly unknown and has not been detected or found, whose existence has been and only continues to be denied by medicine and healthcare. And I myself, on my own, have not had any success in finding or removing the wireless material. Zero success. I know 100% the wireless material compares to a developing technology that is called Neuralink, and I have predictions that before the year 2040, this wireless material will be public and live and in some type of way available. If that's the word, I'm choosing the word available to call what it will be before the year 2040. But yeah, I've been taking notes and recording them and putting them on the internet. And I have some notes in front of me right now that I'm going to check out, and then I'm going to put this recording on the internet. So I'm going to start checking out these notes that I have in front of me, and they go for the past 90 minutes, which is 1.5 hours, for an entire 1.5 hours straight slash 90 minutes straight. I was being told by the sounds you are a pile of garbage failure, back to back in sequence, repeatedly, to make approximately at least 4 times a minute for 1.5 hours, to make over 350 times in less than 2 hours. I was being told by the multitude of noises you are a pile of garbage failure with loud volume, using aggressive, cruel, brutal, violent, hurtful pronunciation. It took a negative effect on me. I had some minor but abnormal twitching occurring. My face became crunched, twisted, and stuck. My mind was very confused, like I couldn't gather my thoughts or find the right words. My entire whole body became very tense, kind of, I can describe it as locked, and my eyes had moisture and felt pressure. It was terrible, I want to say. There was nothing I could do about it. What I did was take some notes. I am waiting for one day for there to be a scientific breakthrough where my inconveniences with these noises and sounds can be resolved. Until then, the best I can do is try to not overreact. Sometimes the stress makes me feel like I'm going to burst or explode or yell out. And that's all in my notes, guys. That's what I wanted to check out and make a recording and put them on the internet for reference for anyone who wants to check out my videos, my recordings. If you would like to help support my channel, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. That would be awesome. But I'm gonna wrap this up for now, guys. So I'll probably be making more recordings in the future. But for now, okay, peace.